of a different place this morning. Welcome to the kitchen.
Привет, babushka.
Oh yeah, and that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How is everyone this morning? It's a bit of a weird one today. I am filming in my kitchen. I've got my tea and I haven't done my makeup and I haven't really done anything. And the dog is sat behind me on his bed. Oh, you can't see him, but he's being a very good boy, so we'll give him a treat. Here you go, good boy. Rich has gone to Airsoft today, so normally what happens is in the morning I will get up, get ready, or not get ready and get ready while I'm filming, and then Rich would take Roscoe out while I'm filming because otherwise he tends to bark when I'm upstairs and things like that. So this morning Rich has to go to Airsoft at 8 o'clock. Alex has literally just picked him up, and that means that Roscoe is like here with me, so I've got to hope that he's gonna be a good boy while I film. But today's video might end up being a bit choppy changey. Normally I just film it all in one go, but today obviously I'm trying to manage the dog, who is sad that Rich has left, and do breakfast and record everything and edit everything at the same time. So if we're chopping around, it's okay. You won't come? Come here. Let's go. Come. 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 Good boy. Come. 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 Up. Oh, hello. Oh, here's my baby. He's looking past you guys because he can see into the garden and he can see the birds, but he's sad. He gets sad when one of us leaves. It doesn't matter which one. If he hasn't got both of us, he's upset boy. Oh, okay. Mummy's gonna make some breakfast now. Okay, breakfast. You want some breakfast? Okay. This morning we are having pancakes. We are having our mini banana pancakes from M&S. I've got some strawberries. I paid so much for these strawberries yesterday and there were only 8 in the box. I was really unhappy. I've got toffee yogurt. I've got some raspberries. Have got bananas, but they are like particularly green. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm trying to up my fruit a bit. That's the general gist. So normally I'd have my pancakes with jam. Today I've chosen to have yogurt and fruit. I'm trying to up my fruit and veg, just because I haven't really been eating a lot of that recently. By recently I mean the last 6 months. This week was not as good as last week, that is a definite. It wasn't as good as last week, but I don't think it was too bad either. Oh no, I broke my pancake. So I did have a couple of meals out this week with friends that I haven't seen in a long time. Obviously because the restrictions changed, we went out. But I did make the healthiest choices that I could while I was there. Ah! Yay. So yeah, so I had an okay week. Not a fantastic week, not a terrible week, but anyway. So I stepped on the scales this morning and I have actually put on a pound. I am upset about it, but at the same time I'm kind of not, because yesterday I know that I had pasta for lunch just because it was convenient to me. But if you know me, then you know like pasta and gluten don't really agree with me all that much. And so I know that yesterday like having pasta will mean that I'm holding on to my water and my body's just unhappy because it's like, can you just stop eating gluten please? So yeah, so I have put on a pound this week. I'm trying my best to just keep moving forward. I almost wasn't going to weigh myself this week, so I'm just putting these in my food waste. I almost wasn't going to weigh myself this week, and the reason I wasn't going to was because I knew I had pasta yesterday and I knew that I had a big old salad in Pizza Express on Friday night, and I just thought, you know I'm gonna gain weight from eating these things. Like, it's not weight that I've gained, it's just like the salad on Friday night has a lot of like anchovies, Parmesan cheese, things like that that are really like big in salt. So that's, you know, a water hold on to thing situation type deal. And I know that like I had my pasta yesterday, and obviously my body doesn't really like love pasta, so I knew that I was going to be sort of like maybe carrying a little bit extra today. And I thought about not weighing myself, and I thought, no, do you know what, just keep weighing yourself consistently. Just don't let the like number be the everything, because I know that I've been good with my salads, I've been good with like my breakfast and stuff, so I know I haven't been really awful this week. It's just I know that I've had a couple of meals that maybe my body isn't so happy with. This week we are going to do some research onto foods that are like, well, gluten-free for one. Maybe we're going to give that a go for a week and see if that makes a big difference, because obviously if you do have a problem with gluten, sometimes that can lead to kind of like bloating and stuff, which obviously you definitely don't want when you're supposed to be trying your wedding dress on Saturday. So I'm going to try and keep the gluten low this week. I'm going to try and look into information about like low inflammatory foods, like foods that don't cause like inflammation in your body, things like that, because I did get Richard to take a picture, and I might put it here, might not, depends how it looks, of me with my ribbon. So I have a ribbon which is the same size as my dress, and I've been like putting it round myself to see like, is this gonna fit, isn't this gonna fit? It's definitely closer this week than it was last week. So last week, bear with, last week the gap was like massive, like it was huge. This week I can get it a bit closer. I can't get it all the way, don't get me wrong, unless I literally like suck in and can't breathe, but it's definitely closer. So I feel like I'm doing okay. Even though I put on the pound, I still feel like there is progress there, because like the difference between the ribbon is definitely smaller. So we're hoping that if I can just be less gluten, more water, do some information about the inflammatory foods, and go to the gym again this week. I went to the gym once this week on Friday just because it worked out with everything else that we were doing. Then hopefully maybe next Saturday, maybe the dress will only be like a little bit that can't do up, rather than just like, no, you're way too fat for this dress. So fingers crossed. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. I'm gonna carry on putting my breakfast together, and I'm gonna sit down, edit my video, put my breakfast together, and go from there. Sorry it's a bit of a shorter video, sorry it's a bit random this week. It's just kind of fitting everything into life. Life is just busy now that things are opening up. I guess people are like trying to catch up with everything they haven't done before, or like since last year. So I know it's a bit of a rushed video. I know that it's not quite the same as what you're used to, but I hope that it's okay. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that, you know, if you've been inside to a restaurant, you haven't had to wait over an hour and a half for your food, just saying. You know, and I hope that everyone just keeps going. And next week I obviously am going to be trying my dress on Saturday, and I will film on Sunday as usual, and I will let you guys know how that's gone. Fingers crossed. Even if it doesn't fit, which I'm like 99% sure it won't, if it doesn't fit by like a little bit, that would be great. And if it doesn't fit by a massive amount, that's going to be lame, but you know, it is what it is. I've still got time to fit into this dress before December. So what I might try and do is I might see if I can, oh wait, no, because Richard watches these videos. Never mind. I was going to say I might try and get my mum or my sister to like show like a picture of like how close the dress is to fitting, but obviously Richard does watch these videos and I don't want him to see the dress, so I won't do that. But I might film just after the dress fitting so that like I can update you guys in real life time. I did actually try filming a little bit during the week, in like the mornings and stuff. I might add a couple of these clips here. Good morning everyone. If it seems a little dark and all you can hear is this weird gurgling noise, we are in my kitchen. My washing machine is on, which is right next to me, and you are in my cupboard. It's where my mum is used to being put when I'm talking to her, so on FaceTime and stuff. Just leave my phone up against all my, you know, condiments in the cupboard. I am making Richard's lunch this morning. He is having ham and cucumber roll, which is just kind of, he has that every day. Roscoe is not on his bed. On your bed. Good boy, lie down. There we go. I'm trying to encourage him to stay on his bed while I'm making treats, but as soon as I get the ham out, he's like, I want some. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so I'm making a ham roll for Rich for lunch. This is his usual everyday lunch. When he was a kid, he used to have, when he was a kid, for his entire school life, he had ham sandwiches basically every day. When I say every day, I do actually mean every day. This ham is more difficult to do, so I've just got like a wafer thin ham situation. Last week we had extra thick, that was much easier to put on there. Let's go. You can have the tiniest little bit of ham, but you need to sit on your bed. On your bed. Sit. There you go. Yeah, so I'm doing his lunch now. I am having a oh, what's it called? Like a poke bowl from M&S for breakfast this morning, so that should be nice, hopefully. Ham in my little Ziploc bag, cute. Treat for the bear. Good boy. Cucumber. So I'm a little right. So the poke bowl's supposed to be healthy. But then when I looked at the calories, I've already bought it, so I'm not going back on it now. When I looked at the calories for it, I don't want anyone talking about my kitchen safety, thank you. When I looked at the calories, it's about like 500 and something odd calories. And that wouldn't normally be a problem if it wasn't for the fact that I have got pie for dinner. And this pie, man, is a lot of calories. So yeah, so I don't know how I'm feeling about today. But I'm trying to get into the like vlogging my food so that it's more accountable, because I feel like if I've got to film it and put it into my vlog, then like I've really got to think about whether I'm going to eat it, because it's one thing for me to sit here and say to you, oh, I ate that and I ate that and I ate that in the past, but if I'm literally here and I've got to have my camera out, my phone out, and I've got to say this is what I'm going to eat, maybe that will also help. So I just have like two little, like, I've got like my mum and my aunt on my shoulder, like, come on, you need to fit into that dress, you're gonna look lovely in the dress, come on, you can do it. So I'm hoping that if I'm filming my food and I get my camera out, I'm literally gonna get my camera out and hear, Alan, do you really need to eat that? Like, is that gonna look nice in your dress? Like, that's the inspiration. It might sound harsh, but that's the inspiration like I need right now. I need, Alan, come on, like, you need to get going. Sophie's been trying, bless her. We went to the Co-op a couple of times a few weeks back and she was like, do you really need the donuts? And like, it really goes against like what she's about, because she wants me to be happy and have what I want, but she's also like, I know she's gonna be sad if she eats these donuts. So yeah, so I'm gonna start to hopefully film my like meals, or at least take pictures of them all so I can put them all in a video, so that like there's a bit more accountability, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So anyway, I've rambled for ages. I hope that you guys are doing well. Can't wait to see you next week and hopefully give you an update about that dress. So keep safe, stay happy, and I'll see you all next week. Bye. Look at my little bear. Oh, my good boy. Look at my baby. He's such a good boy.